Mr. in the world of toys, boxing, toy museums, reviews and reviews. Mr. in the world of toys, unboxing, toy museums, reviews and reviews. Mr. in the world of toys.
Welcome back, my friends. This is Mr. Adam in the world of toys, and I'm back live to you guys for a new unboxing. In this case, it's about of Zombie Zero Toys WWF Hasbro style official the Dr. Styles figure. But before to start, I remember to you a few things. First of all, if you join the channel, you can share with me in special episode of Mr. Super Show your Zombie Zero Toy collection, your old WWF Hasbro collection, your wrestling figures collection, everything that you have about wrestling, especially old school. Because you become a patron, because only the patrons can choose the next content on the channel. And also, don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, because if you are a retro wrestling figure fan, on the channel I create a WWF Hasbro Federation, when I mix together custom figure, official WWF Hasbro, Zombie Zero Toys figures, to put together a roster for a story of Wrestling Federation with a weekly stop motion show and action figure pay-per-view for the best important show in wrestling history, with the best legend in wrestling history as well. So guys, think about it. If you like this style of figures, hit the notification bell to don't miss also the review, because it's coming the review of the Dr. Styles and will be included coming soon in the upcoming future WWF Hasbro stop motion. So let's start to talk about the packaging. Obviously, will be a closer look in the review. It's a typical card. Remember the old WWF Hasbro figure style. In the second time ever in the toy business history that we got the Dr. Styles figure. The first one, the only one, was about probably 30 years ago in the 80s with the LJN figure, when the Dr. Styles was a part of the WWE, when it was called the WWF, in the golden era in the 80s. It was the manager of many superstars like One Man Gang, like Hercules and Paul Roma, the Power and Glory, like Hakim, the African Dream, like Big Boss Man, and basically Hakim, you know, if you're a wrestling fan, you know that Hakim, the African Dreams, and One Man Gang is the same person, but with a different gimmick, with different character. Manager of Big Boss Man, manager of the Warlord, manager of the Bolsheviks, Boris Zukov, Nikolai Volkov, manager also of the Iron Sheik, the Natural Butch Reed, Kamala, when he turns face, because was a heel manager, but he turns face in the 90s. In 1993, I believe, he became a manager of Kamala, when he became the Reverend Slack, also because he was a real reverend in real life. Become a Reverend Slack only in the 1993 when he turns face. On the back, we have the typical cross-selling of the Hasbro, but in color. And also you can find review for Bruiser Brody, review for King Kong Bundy, for both Under the Giants figures, review for One Man Gang, review for Bastion Bogger, and coming soon, I will do review also for Hercules and Paul Roma, and Slack in the blue suit with a different version, with different color, and the jack tie. So I like the line. The sculptor of this, the design is for original designer, for the original Hasbro designer, WWF Hasbro designer. I'm talking about of Ron Rudett, but the figure is sculpted by my friend, a great sculptor, Alex Einke, and the likeness is perfect. It's the best line. Speaking of likeness, in my opinion, Zombie Zero Toys is number one. Number one. And that means that sometimes, because Alex Einke, the sculptor, is a guy that sculpts in hand with the clay, still sculpting in the clay, not digitally. And it looks like that the clay, the area sculptor can do better than digitally or a typical screen, computer screen face that they do now, Mattel, because the quality, in my opinion, for Zombie Zero Toys figures is better than WWE Mattel Retro, because WWE Mattel Retro has a good as a likeness for the ad sculpt, yes, but they use the same tooling over and over and over. So let's open the packaging now. Take a closer look of the Dr. Styles. Like, I start off camera and we continue on camera. Try to save the packaging because I collect also those packaging. I like the style. Speaking of Dr. Style, I like the style for this packaging. So I try to save in some way. Also, the packaging of this figure is not super easy because, but I collect also the packaging. So let's try to save the packaging a little bit if it's possible. I try. Let's see if I'm able to save the packaging because I collect also the packaging. Like, I have many of my old Hasbros, not all of them. So there we go, guys. I like that the jacket is not like a plastic, it's more rubber, so it's more natural, more realistic. Take a look at the likeness, is absolutely there. This is Slack, my friends. The Dr. Style Slack. Looks like a throwback in the 80s, the golden era of the WWE, when it was called the WWF, my favorite era in wrestling. And I like also New Generation era as well. And that's a really cool figure. It's a great, great piece. Once again, a great job from Zombie Sailor Toys. Take a look also the texturing, because we have a nice texturing on the jacket. Looks really real. Looks a real jacket. Also on the pants. I see also some dry brush on the pants. Some wash probably. So I like the texturing on the jacket, and the paint job is absolutely a great job once again from Zombie Sailor Toys in this line. Zombie is #1, guys, from retro WWF Hasbro style figure. Zombie Sailor Toys is absolutely the #1. So you can see right here the quality is there. The hat is not removable. No, it's removable, but you can see if you remove the hat, maybe it is a little bit of a bummer because there's no real hair underneath the hat. So you can do probably pop and swap with this hat, with the hat of the slack of the blue suit slack, because the blue suit slack has white hat. So this is a little bit a bummer, because why not put the real hair inside instead of this? Because like that you can't display the figure without the hat, absolutely. So this is a little bit a bummer, but overall the figure is looking good. So I like the figure overall. The only things that maybe I'm not super fan is that you can't display the figure without the hat, because underneath the hat is nothing. But with the hat, the figure is really cool. It's perfect. The likeness is there. I like the jacket. The likeness is absolutely well done. This Lexter, yes, screw your feelings. That's right. This Lexter, and you can see is really well done. Speaking of the, goes down, sorry. And you can see also from the back, take a look at the jacket. Shout out to people in the chat: Danger Brutus, Roberto Perea, John Milton, Screw Your Feelings, and Bach. So you can see such a great figure, and can't wait to put this version of Slack, the Dr. Style Slack, in my stop motion series. Obviously, will be a stop motion, a match time, I call like that, in the review. So I will do that. But I will include coming soon also Slack, the Dr. Style Slack, in my storytelling, storyline, story for the my federation of WWF Hasbro Federation in my roster actually. So I will put in the roster as a manager. I'm very happy for that. I have many WWF Hasbro custom managers. So I have many managers. But this is the first ever officially in scale with Hasbro Slack figure that we ever had. So obviously not super articulated, only 5 points of articulations. 4 points, I should say. But because we only the arms move 360-degree swivel for the arms, we have a 360-degree swivel for the leg, for the torso, but no articulation for the legs. But because it's like the old Hasbros, so I think to me is okay. It's not a problem. Is if we have only 4 points of articulation. The only things maybe is that could be better if when you remove the hat, you have the air underneath. So the only things maybe is a little bit of bummer that about the yes, you can do papa swap with the hat with the other slacks because we have other 2 slack are coming, the blue suit and a slack with a different hat is coming as well. So there is something interesting about Slack in the future, coming future from Zombie Sailor Toys. I think, as I mentioned before, for wrestling retro figures, in my opinion, Zombie Sailor Toys is the #1, and I think that is even better than WWE Mattel Retro because WWE Retro reuse too much. WWE Mattel Retro reuse too much, in my opinion, the same tooling over and over. And especially you think about Mattel, is a big company. They trade too much, save money. Also for Moto, they do the same thing. So I'm happy that Zombie Sailor Toys tried to do something different. Yes, probably has the same tooling of Jack Tunney. Not top Pettingill because it's different, the outfit, but the tide is different. But for the others, yeah, for the other guys with jacket, there's nothing really new, guys. For the same outfit of Jack Tunney, so. But they are both tall guys. Slack actually is 6'4". Is a pretty tall guy for a manager. Because in general, back in the day, we had a short guy as a manager, short guy as a referee, and short guy as a ring announcer. Because like that, the wrestler looking bigger and taller. The one-man gang, yes. One-man gang, yeah. Not Akim, but I still have my WWF as Akim Big Bossman. And I already did the review for one-man gang. So if you search on the channel One-Man Gang, you will find my one-man gang review. However, I will put one-man gang along with Slack also in the review of Slack. Because following this unboxing, I will go back in my toy room and I will start to do the review for Slack. So overall, about the Dr. Style Slack figure, second time in history figure official licensed, I can say that
this is super cool!
That's right, my friends, a super cool figure. So stay tuned, my friends, because probably later on tonight, I will upload the review of the Dr. Style Slack.
Thanks for watching, my friends. And please smash that button, my friends. Please smash and subscribe. help me this channel to go to 100k subscriber, my friends. This is my dream. Please give me your love, guys. But also, guys, like, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends, guys. But also, my friends, consider to become a patron to choose the next content of the channel. And also, my friends, become a member to be my guest in my show. That's right. And now you can see this video, or maybe this other video, or maybe another interview, reviews, unboxing, stop motion, tutorial, and more for you guys. So thanks for watching, thank you so much, and subscribe, my friends, and so long everybody, so long my friends.